Hello Virgo, this is Love for Magic 111. I'm here to do the Harsh Truth spread for the month of October. Please go check out my public playlist with all my pick a decks, all element tarot, my harmony spiritual talks, and my spiritual truth of our world playlist. So this spread is what they think of you, how they feel, do they want to work it out, why or why not, what's slowing your spiritual growth, what's the root, are you blaming others for your circumstances, and extra advice. So, Virgo, what they think of you. Pretty positive start. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and guess what? That comes with the Lovers. Can be with a Gemini. So, they see you as a new beginning, new emotion, a fresh start, something that could be passionate, something that just overflows them with emotions. And well, it's pretty straightforward how they think of you. They also see someone who can emotionally and financially support them, or like be a part in it. Okay, so how they feel though. They have the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands. So they're having a lot of internal conflict. They could be wondering what you think of them. Usually the Nine of Swords for me is illusion, but you know what? Sometimes it can be a person maybe thinking about things that they've done that could have wronged you. But this is also just excessive worrying. Like, it's still mostly in the head. And they're having the Wands or the Rods is like internal. And they keep fighting this battle. They literally think you're in their head, by the way. Okay, so, do they want it to work out? Here, they have the King of Cups, the Devil, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Can be connecting with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, they're showing you love. They are, like, the king is the king. Like, for themselves, they are at a high vibration. But with the Devil, they may not know exactly what they want. I think that right now they're just feeling really sorry for themselves rather than actually knowing what to do to make it right. Knowing if they really love you. Knowing if, you know, they should keep giving emotions, because you're giving something, Virgo, because over here, why or why not, you have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy again. Knight of Pentacles is slow. You guys have been talking, text messages, you feel, or they feel like things have been slowly building up, but they don't know what they want. The Devil can be drugs, if they're addicted to drugs, or alcohol. This could be sex. And this is also codependency. This person could be lonely. This person could be insecure. This person could have a lot of internal issues that you can't be responsible for. You're not responsible for the other person's happiness. Those problems are problems that they have continued to feed for themselves because they've gotten comfortable with where they are. So, what's slowing your spiritual growth? So you have the Page of Swords here, Page of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Fool. Pisces energy. Okay, so this person wants to get some kind of an answer from you, and you're refusing to give them the answer that they want. I feel, because it's the Five of Swords energy, I really feel like that you've been biting your tongue a lot lately, wanting to just call them out on a lot of stuff, but you haven't said it. And with the Fool card, I mean, You could be the literal fool here, but honestly, I think that person, I mean, in a way, is being a fool to themselves. So like, here with the Fool card, you are playing your cards. You're like, okay, I'm gonna pick this. The Fool card is a 50-50 draw, and you're picking your cards. You're picking B, not A. Okay, so what's the root of this lack? Actually, okay, so the Death card is here. This is Scorpio. I believe that Venus could be in your 5th house. 5th house is just flings, playmates. It could also be children. And Scorpio is sex. So if you don't want kids, please, please watch out. Watch out. Okay, so you have the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Death card, the Knight of Cups, and the 9 of Rods. So this is the root. I think you got a little carried away, Virgo. When this when this person popped up in your life, you were enthusiastic about it. You're like, oh, maybe this could be a shot for new love. But then after a little while, you're kind of like, didn't really go the way I expected it to, or like the way I thought they were, or like I thought they grew up a little bit, but they didn't, or like vice versa. And you got swept off your feet, Virgo. Too much. And you gave a cup, not a lot. I mean, you weren't jumping the gun like this person was. This person was jumping the gun with the King of Cups. You just gave a little bit, because the 9 of Rods, you were the wounded warrior, right? And you keep slowly giving in, trying to see the good words past what you already know they are. Okay? So, are you blaming others for your circumstances? You have the Sun card with the Emperor, Leo and Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You are not blaming others for your circumstances, because with the Emperor here, you are taking responsibility. You are taking a just perspective. Virgo, honestly, Virgos, there's so much more spiritual growth to come, but with the amount of spiritual growth you guys have been going through lately, I'm very, very proud of you. But you're responsible for your own happiness, and you know that. And for those of you that have children and are worried about children, by the way, you will get to see your kids. Or if the Justice card isn't here, so I'm not sure, but if it is going through court, you're going to win. You're going to be able to still see your children, okay? Okay, extra advice. You have the 7 of Pentacles, the Fool card again. Playing your cards, you have the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles again, the 10 of Swords, and the King of Cups. So, for those of you that are staying with this person, physically, you are not going to give a lot. If you were giving away money before, if you were working, or this person is draining your bank account, or if like that's going to cut off and you're going to go with a more emotional foundation approach. If not, I'm seeing 2 things here. Don't keep trying to prove yourself to a person who cannot even deal with their own issues. Virgo, you are so much better than that, and I'm disappointed. You are so much better than that. You already know. No. You know your worth. You know your worth. Over here, the Sun card with the Emperor, no. You gotta keep that, and you need to defend that. Because the moment that you start losing yourself, or you keep trying to prove yourself in a pointless situation, that's when you're going to lose all of this for what you worked for in yourself. And you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot do that. Okay? Virgo, that is all I have for you. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. This was an excellent read. I really hope this helped you out. Peace and love.